Welcome, welcome. The time that you've been waiting for. It's Christian, also known as Chromonicci, yet again with us.
Hey.
How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Thank you for agreeing to be on my show again. Just so you know, we did this 2 weeks ago. Went amazing. It was a great show. Unfortunately, the audio file got deleted, but we'll keep it moving. So, man, how you been? Like, I know it's been a crazy year for you.
Yeah.
Like,
I've been good, bro. Honestly, like, finishing some stuff up. Just graduated college.
woo-hoo. Congratulations,
Bro,
by the way.
thank you,
Amazing
G.
track,
Thank you,
Graduated. We're going to play
you.
Graduated later on the show because this man seriously
man.
killed that track.
Thank you, bro. No, it's good. It's been really good. I've had like a pretty good time. Just kind of like resting, kind of recuperating, making music. Trying to do, just kind of like settle into, I guess, this kind of next stage, because it's like after graduation it's like, oh, what next? I actually said that in my song, LOL, but
What's next?
nah, bro, I had to take a stab at that. I was tired of people asking me, so it's like, if you want the answer, you can just listen. I don't really know, but yeah, I've been good, man. Been good.
But
good.
you do know, man. It's this music thing. That's
Man,
music.
honestly,
Seriously.
in my heart, I've always known, but logistically, it's like tough to be like,
Make money off music.
because it's a big step, like
It is, yeah.
I have to go and make this a living. So, but yeah, been good and just trying to make music work for me, man.
That's amazing. Seriously. I found out some crazy stuff off air. He was telling me that he really didn't even start producing until 4 years ago, pretty much, when you were a freshman.
Yeah,
That's
4 years in December.
That's
Wow.
amazing. The fact that you're this far along, I literally thought that you had been doing this like since out of the womb. Like, and the fact that you told me that, I was like, wow. It's just, it was always in you, man. It's just like finding out how to execute, really. Like,
Thank you, G. I appreciate that. Yeah, man.
But what do you think, like, what would you consider like your biggest inspiration, like day to day? Like,
Man, well, honestly, like, it's the people I love. There's something about it. It's just a kind of like making people proud. All of the people that are like kind of behind me, like people that support me. There's something to be said for like the energy it gives you, the drive that it like kind of supplies me. Like, I want to do the best that I can with this music stuff, so that one day I can be a good example for people who want to follow a dream, who want to kind of go and chase that passion. But yeah, like, I think the people that I love and the people that love me it's just a big part of like what inspires me, because it's like, they're looking for me to succeed, and like I think I can do this for them. So like there's something to be said about like really wanting to make it, and yeah, I think that's kind of like where it all comes from for me.
And it shows, man. It really does, especially in like the music, like, the emotion and the energy, like the sheer energy in your music. It's crazy. Like I had the privilege to see this man open up for Selection and absolutely rock the show.
Thank you, bro.
Like, I've never seen someone have that much fun performing. Let's put it that way.
Bro, that's
Like,
crazy.
that's
But people
amazing.
keep saying that. Bro, I was having the time of my whole life. Like,
Hitting that block boy shoot.
bro, that was probably like, I was sitting there like, in my head, I was like, bro, are you gonna do this? Are you really about to hit this? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, I'm already having all these like once in a lifetime opportunities kind of happening at one time. I was like, bro, like opening for Selection is like one thing, but like hitting that block boy on stage, who's gonna be like,
He's unstoppable. He's on top of the world.
Bro, it was honestly one of my favorite. I had so much fun with that. Like, that was crazy. Like, I'll remember that drop and everything. Like, kind of clapping everything up, and then I hit it there, and I was like, what is going on? This boy dancing up there like it's a whole party, and like.
Because it was a whole party.
Man, it was a party, bro.
You literally had everyone moving. I came with 2 friends, Nick and Bros. Shouts out to Nick and Bros.
Hey.
They went with me to Selection, and we just had a blast, man, just dancing and like, watching you have fun and opening for them. Like, you kept the energy level just right, leading into like everyone else.
That's so good to hear, man. I appreciate it. That was such a fun time. Such a great experience.
Especially like considering the adversity you faced not too long before that.
Yikes!
If you didn't know, this man had pretty much everything taken from him. Like, it's a real Phoenix story, like rising from the ashes, and overcoming all this stuff and persevering. Seriously, like,
crazy. Bro.
He had a performance, I think it's in Austin.
Yeah, it was South by Southwest.
South by Southwest.
Yeah, I was chilling with. So basically, I had my first performance at South by Southwest. I was really excited about. So like my girlfriend came down with me, and we took a lot of our, you want to go out, you want to stunt on them, show them what you got, have my nice shoes, all my nice clothes, like I had like, my mixer, like for DJing, like my keyboard, my MIDI keyboard for like playing stuff, everything, my computer, all my project files and stuff. So like I bring it all and I had like, you know, in my bag, and I put it in my friend Johnny's car. Shout out to Johnny, Night Out Collective. But shout out to Johnny, bro. But like I put it in his car, and like not even in like the back seat, but like in the trunk where you're like supposed to put things for them to be secure.
Yeah, people don't know it's there, right?
Yeah, it's just, that's how you're supposed to do it. And we come back like about like maybe 4 or 5 hours later. Everyone was like maybe like 70 cars parked in that street, and dog, like we opened the trunk up and I'm like, yo, where's our stuff? And like we looked and we're like, are we being bumped? Like what? Like
looking for Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah,
and stuff.
bro. I was like, oh, the cameras come out. This is funny. We're like looking under the car as if like someone just like took it out and put it under the car, like just for jokes. But like it was such a shock, and I was like, wow, like I literally don't have anything. Like I don't have any. Like we just had the clothes on our backs and our wallet and like phone, which I mean, God bless we had that stuff.
Yeah,
but
at least.
The fact that like that was it, and we came with so much, it was just that took a wind down my sails. But the community rallied, bro.
Everyone
rallied, man. Raised like thousands of dollars for me within like 24 hours, and I mean, I performed. I did my performances like I said I would, and then a week later I had selection, and it was just crazy. It's all a whirlwind of like emotion and like a lot of stuff going on. But honestly, man, like looking back, it's just it's fuel. Fuel. Like I'm at a point now where I say like, man, if I can do a performance with like stuff that I just learned and not much, like I can rock it if I'm prepared and like, you know, I can like practice and stuff. Yeah, man. So, but yeah, that adversity is kind of a little crazy, but like overall, like, you know, I see it as kind of like it was an opportunity for like a rebirth of like my career, kind of like me growing and starting over, redefining my sound, and really kind of like I had all these people rally to help me out, and like now I can have them rally for like my success. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
we believe in you, man.
Really. Thank you, bro.
We believe in your music so much.
Thank you, man.
Shouts out to the community that really rallied behind him. Like,
shouts, bro.
Like,
y'all are a blessing. Seriously.
That's the reason he's here in front of me right now, performing and I was talking. Like,
crazy.
The community, seriously, like, wow.
Crazy.
It's just, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, wow, you're meant to do this, man. You're meant to do this. This is your calling, seriously.
I'm blown away, man.
The fact you started 4 years ago, give or take, and then the community rallies behind you after all your stuff is stolen, with the project files, and you had mentioned before that you had a EP that you were working on that was on there that you happened to lose, unfortunately, but you were very optimistic about it when we were talking about it earlier off air.
Yeah.
You have like so many more ideas just in store for us, and we really can't wait to hear it.
I can't wait to show it, you know, like show, you know, it was like I said, it was frustrating, but I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like everything happens for a reason, and like there was nothing I really could have, like literally, like it would have been different if I was like a dumbass and just like left my stuff in the back seat
or something,
or like left the car unlocked or something silly. But like we did everything we were supposed to, and like we lost everything. So like for me, I don't know what that means. It's tough, and like yeah, like I was angry and upset, but like you said, I think that there's something to be said that the fact that I'm back making music. Like I'm meant to be doing this.
This
like,
is your call.
This is what I want to do, and I'm gonna chase it with like every ounce of me, you know. So
you go hard at it, and it shows. Man. Especially like we've spoken earlier. I guess the first time we did this about just the way you put your passion forth through music. Like it really.
Yeah.
It's so captivating to hear like the sense and everything that you make, and like all of the like hours that you've put into each track, and like just all the hard work that really. Like just blows my mind, man. Like especially the more I talk to you and like get to know you, it's just it's inspiring, really. Like to me, just like on the DJ side and on the music side, having like knowing someone with such a great work ethic and being able to like just make music,
Thank
man.
You, man. Thank you.
So yeah, like we had a little bit of performance coming up, a little guest mix from.
Yeah, I guess we got a little guest mix. I'm gonna drop a few of my favorite. Just like some of my favorite collabs, some music I really enjoy listening to, some recent stuff that I've dropped, and yeah, like we're gonna get it rolling, man. I appreciate it.
But thank you so much for like agreeing to be here, man, and giving us a guest mix. But let's keep it moving. This is Omni FM episode 9 with chromonicci, and about to do a guest mix, so let's get it.